Welcome to Colonial Williamsburg and the Williamsburg Inn. This is a reception area when you come into the hotel. Of course, fresh roses, beautiful and traditional furniture, which you know I love, and more flowers everywhere. Could not be more perfect for a Williamsburg hotel. Fireplaces and flowers. I love the detail on the satin tassels for our Do Not Disturb sign. Lovely, lovely. Williamsburg Inn. Have an espresso machine and fresh flowers. Don't you love these topiaries? Absolutely beautiful. And the traditional wallpaper. How lovely is that? Love, love, love. Now we have to see what products we have available, and it looks like it's from the spa at Williamsburg Inn. And then we come around the corner and we have the bathtub, and nothing speaks to my heart like details. Look, love it. It's as if they knew me. And look what we have here. A wonderful gift from the Williamsburg Inn. Ceramic dish. How thoughtful. Thank you, Williamsburg Inn. Now, beautiful little conference room with inlaid tables, cane-back chairs, traditional art. See if I can get you. There we go. We'll focus better now. Look. Oh my, look at this little table. So beautiful. Colonial Williamsburg, and it's really a lovely place to visit because the people here who work for the area, the tourist area, are reenacting the way life was lived during the Revolutionary War, or just before the Revolutionary War during the 1760s. And so you get a true idea of how difficult it was to live without air conditioning and without running water and those types of things that we take for granted. However, they lived a very, very civil and structured life, and it's just a wonderful way to spend a day or two seeing something outside of your usual way of living.
Sure, you stay in a free society. What do you think? This industry is the only industry guaranteed by your rule of law. Under which one of our amendments do we guarantee our rights to a free press?
Look at this garden. Someone puts a lot of time into their flowers and their vegetables. Absolutely gorgeous. Good morning. And it is a beautiful morning. I see somebody working out here, cleaning up the patio, and a few golfers. And there's a nice little bar over here that is so beautiful. What a lovely place to have a party. Everybody looks like they're having a good morning. It's the perfect morning to tour the Governor's Palace. Built in 1706, the Governor's Palace in Williamsburg, Virginia was the official residence of the royal governors of the Colony of Virginia. The most amazing hedges I have ever seen. Look at this, spectacular. Can you imagine the hours it takes to trim these hedges into this design? Oh, look, we have turn down service, slippers, and Baileys, and chocolates, milk chocolate and dark chocolate. And what is this? I find that as I grow older that I love those whom I loved first, Thomas Jefferson. What a lovely, lovely thought. Another day and another road trip. This stop is in Yorktown, Virginia. If you've never seen a crop of tobacco, this is it. Cheers to our last evening in Williamsburg. Here is the ballroom. Isn't that fabulous? And for some reason they have the door open. Let's walk out and see what's going on out here. We have the beautiful lawns that look out over the golf course. It's been raining. Nothing like a good evening rain. Good morning. We are checking out of the Williamsburg Inn. This has been a lovely spot to visit and stay, and their restaurant is excellent. So I highly recommend staying here if you come to visit this area. This is where the United States became a nation. And if you are interested in history, it doesn't matter what your political affiliation is, if you want to learn about why America is America and how it all began and why we have the documents that declare our country an independent country, because at one time it was simply a colony, and now it is an independent nation and has been for a very long time. But if you don't know the history, or you're very interested in the history of this area, this will give you all the answers that you need. And you don't need a lot of time. As long as you get to the area, you only need a couple of days and you can see most everything. And you will leave with an incredible understanding of American history. So we are moving on. We are heading south. We are going to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And then beyond that, we are going to Charleston. And it's not over yet. We have a few more days before we go home to South Florida. And I am going to wrap this up right now because we are going to pack our car and be on the way. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, be sure and tap the subscribe button, and the bell next to it will notify you every time I post a new video. And you can always follow me on Instagram. Bye.